Hey guys and gals, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you already haven't. Also, make sure you turn on your notifications on your subscription so you see our new content when we post it. Thanks for subscribing. Hello everybody, welcome back to MTG Dungeon. Today's match is Counters Company versus the Ad Nauseum combo. Here with commentator Ben.
What's good?
So, I'm not actually sure. Again, like which one of these has the advantage because both have the capability of going off turn 3.
Yes, they're like equally as they could be as equally as fast. I think maybe because I would probably put Counters Company on top, just not by much, but the only reason is because if both decks are not able to find their combo, at least Counters Company has a more reliable alternate win condition.
Being just beaten in with
Actually doing it the old-fashioned way versus trying to cheat a victory. And then at any given point, it can just kind of assemble its combo while trying to do its plan B. I don't know. What would you consider? Would you consider Counters Company to have a aggro beatdown as or not aggro, I guess, but the beatdown plan is plan B or plan A, with the ability to just.
I think that's always plan B because like plan A is just hey get a bunch of mana, get this walking ballista, kill you, done. Like just game over. Mm-hmm. I'm happy. You're not, deal with it. Right. As opposed to like when you're on the beatdown plan. The problem with switching is like ad nauseum is you're giving them more turns to just find the combo and win.
Well, if you do, I think with that it's obviously you go for it if you see a route to it, but if you don't have it, you can at least do it.
Yeah, if you're both not finding things you need, you can both just.
All right, so it looks like we're off to the races. Start with a Lotus Bloom and Dark Slick Shorts from our ad nauseum player. Yeah, their whole plan is just to sculpt their draws and find protection for the combo if they have main board protection.
So Gemstone Cavern. I don't see a second land in hand. I think he definitely keeps that. Yep.
Yeah.
Just to ensure, because typically he wants to be able to hit his first 3 land drops, and after that he really doesn't care. Especially with the artifact of a Star Pentagram, I think is.
Pentagon Prism.
There we go. Thank you.
I think is what it's called.
Yeah, because I mean that one by itself produces 2 mana. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like it looks like he has some good counter backup with the Is It Charm and Pact Negation. So I think he's just trying to find like his Ad Nauseum and. Either the Angel's Grace or their Phyrexian Unlife, and then he's just good to go.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Looks like Overgrown Tomb, fetching out for our Counters Company player.
So, go ahead.
I got a feeling we're going to see a turn 2 Devoted Druid.
Probably should have talked about this before the game actually started, but if you don't know Ad Nauseum, it's a 5-cost, 3 and 2 black instant, I believe. It's an instant.
Yeah, I believe
from Shards of Alara, or at least the Shards block.
Yeah.
Reveal. It's reveal, not look at. It's reveal the top card of your library. You may pay life equal to its mana cost. If you do, put it in your hand.
And then repeat this process as many times as you want.
Yes, exactly. So it uses cards like Angel's Grace, which is you can't lose life or you can't lose the game.
So you don't lose the game, and if your life total would be reduced to less than 1, it is instead reduced to 1.
Okay. And it has split second.
Yes.
The other card that they use in that place, that way they don't die from drawing their deck off of Ad Nauseum, is Phyrexian Unlife. It's a 2 and a white enchantment from the
New Phyrexia.
Is it New Phyrexia?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Anyway, and if you were to take damage, you take Infect instead.
Well, once you go between or below 0.
Oh, it's once you go between.
Okay. Yeah, once you go below 0. Okay. Once a source of damage does it. When the ad nauseum player combos off, we can talk more about what they're doing. Looks like he's moving both counters from the pentagram to It's a Charm. I'm guessing he's going to draw 2, pitch 2. He's probably pitching the Lotus and the other pentagram.
All right.
Oh, pitching the Pact, yeah, because you have to worry about counter from your opponent, so that's fine.
Yep. All right, so we're casting our Lotus Bloom. All right, so it looks like he's just sitting there with a whole bunch of Dirtle, which is how a lot of combo decks operate until they have their combo.
Yeah. So it's like he'll just keep making mana rocks pretty much until he finds ad nauseum. Because then once he does that, he has the Angel's Grace in hand.
Mm-hmm.
He's good to go. And it's also smart just to have the 2 mana up in case the Counters Company player has the Devoted Druid, and you just deal 2 damage to the Devoted Druid.
Yeah, with the Is it Charm there.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure if you've been watching our previous videos, you're already kind of familiar with Counters Company. It's made its way to the feature match area enough times. It's a popular enough deck around here.
Yeah.
But if you're not familiar...
It wins by cheating.
Yes, exactly. It has some infinite mana combo and then just shoots you with Walking Ballista.
Yeah.
Alright, going for value, Town Coco. This is tempting enough target to counter, but is it enough?
I don't think so, because like he doesn't have if he had a Devoted Druid on the board that was live, definitely, but because he doesn't, like if he hits Devoted Druid and the Vizier, you're like, cool, kill the Devoted Druid or kill the Vizier. Vizier Devoted Druid, alright. So you just have to stop him if you have to kill one before his main phase 1. Just double check and make sure that's the correct combo, I assume. Oh yeah, that's the alright. Infinite mana one. So I don't think I would use the 2 mana until after the draw to kill the Devoted Druid. Just if you draw ad nauseum, you want the extra 2. Oh, I guess he's gonna do it now. I think I would have waited until my turn. Because if you
Was that a main phase Coco?
I believe so. Yeah, because he. Now I'm not 100% sure.
Looks like it was.
Yeah, that's all I was like. I'm pretty sure it was because he played a land fetched and then played it.
Does that Prism do anything after you've used it?
Nope.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Ooh.
Alright, so he drew the Lightning Storm. The Lightning Storm's an interesting card. You can, when you cast it, you can basically pitch lands from your hand, or is it just cards?
I believe it's land.
I'm pretty sure it's land. Like, I'm like 99% sure it's land.
I am as well. But we will double check for you guys.
And for each land removed this way with Lightning Storm, it deals 3 damage to any target. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
As the new wording might be.
Yes. Yeah, and it is specifically land.
Okay, we were pretty, yeah. Alright, so maybe that's why he was okay with using the mana off of his second pentagram prism, because he had another one set up, but he's got 2 of his combo pieces here. It's not exactly how he wants to get them, but
well, I mean,
get
like
the Lightning Storm anyway.
Yeah, you definitely want the Angel's Grace. But like, if he could, the thing is, that he still out of this game. If he top draws a ad nauseum,
game's over.
At any point, the game's just over.
Yep. And this is what I'm talking. This is what I was talking about earlier. If like sometimes in the combo deck you just dirtle, but with the Counters Company deck, instead of dirtling and doing nothing, you're proactive and trying to end the game still.
Yeah, like I mean, he's on a 3-turn clock effectively right now, so he has 3 draws to try and combo out. I don't know why he didn't attack there.
All right. Well, he's got mana. That's good.
Yeah. So and also with the ad nauseum deck, you have to be careful how many lands you actually do go through as well.
When you say you do go through the as
like that you put on the battlefield, because
yes.
you have to have enough land in your hand to be able to pitch to the lightning storm, so you can deal enough damage. It's like, oh, that's why I didn't attack. He's
Planning on courting.
courting for 2, so it looks like. I don't believe lightning storm is an instant, so
It's lightning storm. Well, yeah, I guess lightning storm would be worth playing to stay alive.
right, because at that point then you're playing the laboratory maniac out.
Mm-hmm. Seems solid, getting another devoted druid. Okay.
So yep. I mean, I think you have to because, like, I mean, you're still on a 3-turn attack clock.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's well. I mean, you can make it a 2, 5, 8, 10. You can make it a 2 by cracking some clues. Dropping cards, swapping them out, but like Path of Exile. Just terrible in this matchup.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good for the ad nauseum player.
I mean, yeah.
buys him some time.
So the Counter Company player should at least crack 1 clue because that'll put them on a 2-turn time clock, and it also gives you other things to find. Like unless you're sitting on a Coco or cord in hand. So yeah, I believe the ad nauseum player is not going to be able to make it this turn. Yeah, it's Coco. Okay. I mean, he was dead on. Well, I guess Angel's Grace buys him a turn, but
I don't know what card he could draw to.
So if he plays Angel's Grace, he top draws an ad nauseum and is able to find.
Well, I mean, if he like on his turn, or I guess next turn he attacks and puts him down to
be 1,
but
well, because
it's lethal right now, isn't it?
Well, you can Angel's Grace put yourself to 1, top draw an ad nauseum.
And then draw what 0 cost cards to keep all them.
If you can go through enough things, you can find an additional Angel's Grace.
But you have to pay if you're at 1 and you play
sure.
odd ad
Yeah,
nauseum,
I got you.
Pay 1 life for Angel's Grace, you're dead.
Yeah. So.
So I don't think he has.
Yeah, he doesn't. I just once you said that, oh yeah. Ronus to send a message. Okay.
More
so,
stuff.
Well, it's like
more
hey,
stuff's good enough.
Yeah. Well, they're shortcutting here because what he would do is just filter cards, swap his library, find a walking ballista, play it, wait for his upkeep, shoot him for 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, sideboarding. Let's take a look here.
I got a handy dandy deck list here.
So Tide Hollow Sculler, Eidolon of Rhetoric, Reclamation Sage, Sin Collectors, I think all come in for the Counter Company player.
Anything that attacks the hand and or deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it seems like.
Yep.
Okay. So it looks like... Well, the sideboard we have here is 1 Noxious Revival, 2 Disenchant, 2 Malira Silphawk Outcast, 1 Beseju, the Sheltered All.
1 who shelters all.
Okay, it says who shelters all.
Yeah.
Not 1 who shelters all. God! 2 Surgical, 3 Leyline of Sanctity, 1 Pact of Negation, 1 Echoing Truth, and 2 Swan Song. You are my swan song. My only swan song. I don't know that song.
Oh my god, make it stop.
Make it stop! That's what Swan Song's trying to do.
So
So does Malira count the Devoted Druid? tokens or counters?
I think Malaire's there just against Infect. I don't think it does. It stops the poison -1/-1 counters on your creatures.
Yeah. Because Devoted Druid specifically -0/-1, right? Or the -1/-1.
It's -1/-1 counter.
Okay, so that would help. That would just help the combo though.
Yeah. So I think it's against Infect, which is, I mean, that's a fine thing to fear. Infect is still lingering around.
Like, you might bring in the pact, or maybe another pact negation, maybe, or I would bring in Echoing Truth personally.
I think it's just more board removal,
which there isn't really much of any.
No, like
an Noxious Revival in case you have to recycle something.
That or the Swan Songs, because that can at least stop the Cocos and Cords as well.
Okay. I could see Swan Songs being a thing.
I suppose you'd much rather give your opponent the 2/2 flyer than let him go find a Devoted Druid or a Vizier. Mm-hmm. Or a Ronus.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like there are a lot of great options out of the sideboard. You're just trying to do your thing as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Like maybe Surgical Extractions. After they play one, you can kill it and then remove the combo.
I mean, maybe. We'll find out. Oh! That looks like a pretty good starting hand. Because he has two of the cards he definitely wants. There's the Ad Nauseam and there's the
Phyrexian Unlife!
And
off to the races. Gemstone Cavern into Serum Visions.
Wow, alright.
He's good.
I think that's pretty much the hand that he wants.
Yeah, basically.
I think he keeps both on top and he has the wow, alright.
He's already got everything he needs. He doesn't need another Serum Visions.
That's true. No, the good old bird.
Okay, Darksleep Shore is probably seeing another Serum Visions here.
I definitely agree. And a backup Lotus.
Might as well.
I think we just keep the Opt on top, put the land back. Because you already have two of the land in hand.
Well, he kept them both on top.
Right.
He's not afraid of drawing the land.
I think our Count's Committee player kept the one lander, which in this matchup right now is not good. Alright. Playing the Unlife because that way next turn he's just like Ad Nauseam. Let's go. Ooh.
Kasali Pride Mage.
It's a
Heads up play.
Yep. It's a pretty good one.
Well, looks like he's gonna have to wait on Ad Nauseam here.
Yeah.
That's not great.
If Couch Company is smart, they'll just take it out right now. Like
that's a good attack.
It is with double exalted. I would have blown it up. Just.
What are you afraid of? Why wouldn't you care if he tries to go for it and then you? I like not blowing it up immediately personally. It makes it so you keep your exalted guy on the board. It's that way you can push through more damage since it looks like he's not going to be able to combo within the next few turns. It makes it so if he does play Ad Nauseam, you can respond by getting rid of it, so he's forced.
Fair.
Alright, so that's probably staying on top. Echoing Truth. Yeah. That card's too good to pass up, I think. And Ad Nauseam's an instant, so you could Echoing Truths during his turn, and then target the Kasali Pride Mage and make him pop it,
Right.
and then like end of turn do all that stuff.
Right. He doesn't have mana to do it this turn, but he will next turn. Well, still, wow, one land for the Countess Company player. That was definitely a risky hand. So I see a cord.
No attacks. That is an interesting choice.
I don't think I would have wasted one of the lands going to ban. I think I would have just tapped the. Oh, he couldn't. Okay. Yeah, so I would say tap the other one, but I realized I think that's a.
It's a storage land.
Yeah.
It's the blue, black storage.
Dreadship Reef.
Yes.
Yeah, I think your plan is definitely better. It's just because at this point he's on top draw, hoping to find. All right, that works too. All right, we're about to see the combo. Yeah, so play land for turn, sure. It's cute. So it was gonna Angel's Grace. Woo. Sack one, those two, ad nauseum.
Okay.
So
So
he's gonna get all of these cards and just put his life total at 1. He's like, oh, here, just we'll fast track this. He's like, okay.
I'll draw this. That's a nice hand.
So pitch monkey. So I'm assuming the 3 pitch monkeys and the
Lightning storm.
Lightning
Since
storm.
He pulled it straight to the front.
Yep. So now the question is, how much damage are we throwing at the dome? Alright, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30? 30. I'm not sure who he's afraid of. So 33?
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay. Yeah, nauseum.
So I guess the one thing is if he sideboarded in that noxious revival, he might have been able to put Lightning Storm back on top, draw it somehow, and do it again. If he was able to stop it there.
Yeah. I think the noxious revivals are more there for against like the Jund Pyromancer itch decks, where it's just Thoughtseize, Inquisitions. They're just gonna disrupt your hand. Like, okay, noxious revival back to the top, draw it, go off.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, but I was trying to think of. I don't know what he was looking for. He already presented lethal.
Yeah, I think it was just a safety net in case there was something he didn't think of. Like, maybe he was afraid of like the feed the clan to gain 10 life, something along those lines. Or it's the surprise life gain, like the got him card. That's a pretty good opening hand for the ad nauseum player.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
I mean, you're just literally missing the ad nauseum, but I mean, you have the Is It Charm to filter through to find it if your opponent doesn't play Devoted Druid and or Vizier.
Yes. Well, from what did he have a prism in hand?
I don't believe so. I thought it was Unlife, Is It Charm.
The point I'm getting at is,
Blue,
unless
there we
there's
go.
a gemstone in the hand, he can't actually play Isn't Charm anytime soon. Because he doesn't have red.
No, that's true. Looks like he's going for a Scry Land. Serum Visions. I think that's fine to keep on top.
I keep it on top. Something to do next turn.
Yep.
Filter. Draw. I'm not going to complain about that if I'm playing combo. Or my deck.
What is your deck, by the way?
Nobody cares.
Ooh, Sin Collector. It's a pretty good one. The problem is it does only take instants and sorceries.
So Phyrexian Light's fine.
I think you take the lightning and force him to show you an alternate win con.
That's what I'd be doing. All right, so he's he's unfamiliar with that card, so he's reading it.
Yeah,
that's fair. I mean, it was only used against him last game, you know.
yeah.
Always good to read the card. Always good to read the card.
I think the biggest one is he simply actually has an interaction with that card, and I think he's realized he doesn't. So I think you just take that one out. Like, all right, show me your other win con. Like, oh yeah, I can't interact with that game.
All right, so he's choosing to exile a copy of Angel's Grace.
I don't think I agree with that personally, but
well, let's see how that decision pans out. Another Scryland. Thank you, Theros Block. That's a prism.
I'm pretty sure. At this point, I think you would put it to the bottom. I think you're just digging for the ad nauseum at this point. That's the card that you want to find.
Are you? You could draw that off Serum Visions. You can control.
I agree with him. I think at this point we're just trying to find the ad nauseum. That's the only piece that we're missing. Hey!
Well done, founded. I'm not a fan of either of those right now, personally.
Yeah. You had land, the Lotus Boom's 2 turns too late. So I definitely think both are going to the bottom.
It's like, that's not a red source. You can't cast Is It Charm with Plains?
Yeah. I think he's just thinking like backup plan, doesn't want to follow up Lotus, but I don't. By the time you draw it, it's too late. So, yay! All right.
Alright, so what is he gonna do? I can't see his hand.
Alright, I can't quite either. It looks like I have another Sin Collector.
Alright, chooses...
So, which means Coco. Oh no, another Lotus.
Cord.
Yeah. Alright, so that's true. I mean, cording for 2 for the Pride Mate would be pretty good. Or Pride Mage.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Too many Soul Sister decks with Pride names. Yeah, cording. I mean, might be for Devoted Druid if he has a Vizier in hand. Alright, I mean, if he has.
I think he figures if it doesn't have Summoning Sickness, I'm better off.
Yeah.
Like you were just about to say, especially if he has it in hand already.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Oh no.
Looks like he's going off.
Yep. Oh. Man, Ad Nauseum was just 1 turn behind.
Alright, it was the first group of cards.
I'm not sure while we're still searching.
Ronus, that way he has 2 win conditions, perhaps.
I guess.
There it is. Oh, did he not take it?
I don't know. So
I guess that's the one that he wanted.
E-Witness to get a cord.
Put it directly in play. Well, I mean, if you want to win, okay.
Okay. Like, I don't... You still deal him damage, and then you just kill him with the infect off the end. I don't know if Calvin realizes that, but probably not. He probably thinks that the frictional life just completely saves him.
It doesn't hurt to go through the motions of doing that. It
That's
really
true.
doesn't. It doesn't hurt at all.
So, all right, Ballista on $1 million. Hit you for $1 million.
All right, there we go.
Man.
Counters company in 3.
Yeah.